On June 12, 2022, I was elegantly crowned by my predecessor, Queen Vanilla Jackson Crawford. She has been exceptionally inspirational during my reign. She has been a blessing to me. I was able to seize a unique moment in history and embark on a journey to better myself, inspire my peers, and share the wisdom I have gained with the youth of our city. Many of you may have heard my voice during interviews with Bobby Gales on WHUR, Sean Perry from the Senior Zone, and WTOP radio station. You may have seen me on a few local news channels or read about me in local news articles. You may have heard me doing a panel discussion for the District 27 Toastmasters Conference. Perhaps you spotted me at a political gala, fundraiser, celebration, photo shoot, community day celebration, parade, or a fashion show extravaganza. You might have even kept up with my posts on Facebook and Instagram or through Twitter. Winning the title of Miss Senior District of Columbia 2022 is not all about the cheers from audiences or the many likes on social media. Winning is not about the Queen's wave, although it's cute. It is much more than having a crown physically placed upon my head. Miss Senior District of Columbia is being a voice for my peers and an ambassador that represents the nation's capital. Most importantly, it is about rolling up my sleeves to get in the trenches to make an impact in our community. It is about being of service to those who may need a hand. It is about being an active listener to our city's youth that is crying out for help. It is about having compassion for our neighbors. It is about paying forward and not looking for a return. It is about being a woman of the District of Columbia who continues to live boldly while aging in elegance. What an honor it has been representing my home, the District of Columbia. I am profoundly grateful for all the support I have received. It takes a village to be Miss Senior District of Columbia. I just want to take a few moments to thank the villagers. Thank you, Mayor Muriel Bowser, for your continued commitment to the seniors of the District of Columbia and Department of Aging and Community Living Interim Director Jessica Smith. Thank you for your unwavering support. I share my thanks for Sharon Hines, Department of Aging and Community Living newly appointed director, as we delivered Valentine's Day cards to the various senior wellness centers. You made everyone feel comfortable. The passion you have in your heart for our city's seniors shines as bright as the morning sun. I want to thank Dawn Portabon, CEO of Seabury Resources for Aging, and Carlos Velasquez, Director of Communication. Thank you for your never-ending support and kindness. I share my gratitude for Stacy Mack, our pageant administrator, for your staunch support to me as Queen and the pageant. District of Columbia Senior Cameo Club members, thank you for your support and guidance. Department of Parks and Recreation Senior Division Manager Marion Spade and Mignon Roberts, Recreation Specialist. Thanks for inviting me to all the mayor's senior programs you hosted throughout the year. I had a great time. I also want to thank my mentors, Margaret Carter and Jessica Franklin, whom I won the title under. You answered my calls during many odd hours, although I was asking you the same questions again and again and again. You both answered my calls and guided me in the right direction. I want to specially thank Thelma Dillard for capturing my good side and capturing this memorable year on film. To my 2022 court and class, I try to share every moment of my reign with you. We are forever bonded as pageant sisters. Monica Carroll, thank you for sharing your talent and creative mind. As the assistant pageant coordinator, you work tirelessly to ensure that we are on point and flawless. You are a beautiful jewel to us all. Sandra Beers and Mary McCoy, thank you for all the work you do in guiding each contestant to being the best they can be on pageant day. If I forgot to thank anyone, it was not intentional. Please charge it to my head and not my heart. I would not have made it through the year without my Heavenly Father guiding my every footstep. My family and friends are always frontline supporters. Thanks to my daughter, Yarnay Glasgow, and one of my best friends, Allison Davis, who both unknowingly took on the role of a personal assistant and fashion consultant. My best friend and partner, Michael Muse, you never let me forget that you are my biggest fan. Thank you for your love and support. I would be remiss if I did not give a special thank you to my very first pageant mentor, Miss Letha Blunt, affectionately known as Mother Blunt, founder of the District of Columbia American Classic Woman of the Year pageant, and one of the first District of Columbia Senior Cameo Club members. Mother Blunt passed away this year. As I take my final walk in her memory, I am wearing one of her favorite gowns. I want everyone to know that I am as proud of her as she was of me when I won the title Miss Senior District of Columbia 2022. As daunting as it was to be looked upon as a role model by my family members, friends, and those I did not know, I relish the opportunity to give you my very best and to show all that I meet that mature women are capable, vibrant, and active in their spiritual and family life, as well as their careers and communities. In a few minutes, I will be crowning Miss Senior District of Columbia 2023. I want her to know that her village is awaiting to support her and help make her reign a memorable and exciting one. Washington, D.C., your support for me has been unwavering. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I pray God continues to bestow his many blessings upon our city. I love you all. Vene La Gon, Miss Senior District of Columbia 2022.